Welcome, Ryan. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me on here. Appreciate everything you're doing for the community, bringing us all together like this.
Good deal. No
Awesome.
problem, man. My pleasure. My pleasure. We're going to talk to you tonight about making content creation. We have a few questions for you, so we'll get started here. How do you approach creating content that educates and engages your audience while navigating the social and legal stigmas about cannabis?
Well, to be honest with you, Troy, I just try to keep it as simple as possible. Just try to be myself. Just share the wealth that I know. Really have a good time. There's really no method to any of it to me, you know.
Keep it real. Yeah, people
Real.
can identify with that, and they know when they're pulling bullshit.
Yeah,
So,
and the legal
absolutely.
stigma of it and stuff like that, that's just here to change the narrative. Just show people that we're good people, and they'd rather hang out with us.
Marijuana is safer than alcohol, if anything.
Absolutely.
So, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good deal. Good deal. What trends or innovations in the cannabis industry are you most excited about, and how are you going to incorporate that into some content?
So some of the trends and stuff, what I like to see is the community coming together. It's been so much fun hosting events and stuff, and going to events, and just seeing how legalization has brought so many new people together. How we can just
Community
it's
is
just wonderful.
so vast. Getting out of the garden and putting some boots on the ground and shaking hands, yeah, it's always a pleasure. That was my favorite part of it too, dude. Summer times, when all the
Yeah.
events were going on. So,
We do them in the
good.
winter here too, man. So
Oh yeah, I noticed that. You got the ice fishing thing. I've never done that before in my life. I'm gonna have to definitely try that. I was watching Nancy check it out, and man, that was pretty cool.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anchor on ice.
Yeah, yep, very cool. What trends or innovations? We did that one. My bad. Can you share an example of a piece of content that you've created that had a significant impact, and what was it that made it so successful?
So I have to say at the very beginning of all this, we started giving back to the community as we started building the community. So giving back to the community and hosting the events that we hosted were driven to give back to the community. That was
I noticed you guys do a food drive for during Christmas time. You did a food drive and a toy drive.
yeah, toy drive. We did a Christmas Compassion. A bunch of us got together. A bunch of stores raised. I don't know how many thousands of dollars in toys for kids.
That's awesome, dude.
That was Christmas Compassion. That was super fun.
Very
We've done some cool stuff. We made ABC News with giving back to the homeless in Duluth.
Wow.
We've done a lot of cool stuff in Minnesota here, bringing the community together.
That goes right with changing the stigma as well. So good
Yeah,
for you, dude.
absolutely.
No, that's
So,
killer.
Yeah,
Good
changing
deal.
the narrative. We want to be able to give back like everybody else.
Yep, good for you. Yeah, I'm starting to see more and more of that. So I'm very proud of my community for that. So thank you guys. So
That's fun.
okay, how do you ensure that your content is inclusive and representative of the diverse community, including recreational, medical, and advocates?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know really how to go about that one.
Try to sway away from the controversial topics. Maybe keep it more cannabis-driven, community-driven.
Yeah,
That's what I've noticed in your content.
I'm all about giving back to the community and doing things with the community and bringing the community together, educating the community.
Yeah, good deal. So
That's a
you kind
tough
of
one.
fit in with all three of those, actually, because
Yeah.
the compassion goes with the medical as well. I'm sure.
Yeah, so the
there's been
medical
plenty
is
of
huge.
donations.
A lot of the things we do, promotes all of that. Absolutely.
Absolutely, good deal, good deal. And last but not least, what challenges have you faced as a cannabis content creator, and how have you overcome them?
Just trying to navigate meta has been a real tough one.
Yeah, absolutely. Staying compliant.
It's staying compliant. Facebook is king. Let's all be, but you can always check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well.
Okay, what's your Instagram handle?
That is a good question. I have no idea.
Okay. I found you under Ryan Shoup, so I'm sure people they'll know what they're looking for as soon as they see it. It pops right up, so very cool. Make sure to check you out on there. So, good deal.
Absolutely.
You want to give a shout out to anybody before we wrap up here?
Yeah, huge shout out to you, Troy, for what you're doing for the community. Huge shout out to all my friends, family, and sponsors. Minnesota Roots, thank you, Mike, Curtis,
Absolutely.
Mark, you
Yes.
guys all rock.
Good deal. Very cool. Yes, I would love to give them a shout out as well. Big sponsors for the show. We appreciate them helping this come together. So it's going to be a good time. April 19th, 9 o'clock, Saturday night. 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm sure you'll be there. So congratulations on your nomination, man. Good luck on your multiple categories. Multiple category nominations.
Nominated for 9. But yeah, we'll be there to help support and on April 19th.
Absolutely. Good deal. We'll see you then, man. Congratulations again. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.